Good morning, friends, family, and followers. I'm so happy to have you here with me, joining me on this journey through gardening and finding our homestead and just living here in Japan until we do. So today I wanted to show you around my humble little garden here. Most of my plants are grown in these grow pots because we do not have any space to dig into the dirt. So without further ado, let me show you around. Over here I've got my sunflowers starting to open, and these are eggplants. I don't really see any on this right now. There's a tiny one, very tiny. I've got my pepper plants, which are doing wonderfully. I've never had success with eggplants or peppers up until this year, so that's kind of a nice little surprise. Another eggplant. This one's doing a bit better. Another sunflower. These flowers are so happy to me. So over here I've got some marigolds, as well as an indeterminate yellow pear tomato, which are doing quite well, actually. I've got 4 yellow pear tomatoes. And in later episodes, I will go over to prune or not to prune, because I did both this year just to see what the yields were going to be, which was going to work better for me here in Japan. So here I have some lettuce. This is my second crop of lettuce. First crop of lettuce I did earlier on in the late spring, early summer, and it did fine. It ran its course and started to bolt, and so I pulled it out and started fresh. I've got some yellow squash. I like the straight-necked yellow squash versus the crooked neck. I just think it's easier to cut up and use. Here are some zucchini, are doing pretty well now. They were struggling. I'll go over that in a later episode as to how I fixed that problem. And over here I've got some vining butternut squash plants. I also have some pretty petunias just for a pop of color and to attract some pollinators. Got a few growing on here and a couple of really massive ones over here. I'm pretty excited. We love butternut squash. Lots of zinnias this year. I had actually never planted zinnias before, but they turned out surprisingly well this year. I didn't realize how tall they were going to get. Planted some green beans down here, and I think the zinnias kind of choked them out. I haven't had very good success with green beans this year. So for those of you who haven't realized yet, I live about 10 feet away from a playground. That comes with challenges, so that's why you see a bunch of netting and fencing around certain areas of my garden, which it's actually worked pretty well for me. The kids have been very respectful around this area and haven't really messed with my plants too much. And, you know, some have been very curious, and I get to teach a little, so that's been kind of a bonus. there you have it. There's my humble little garden here, all of about 30-ish square feet of planting space, but we're making it work, and I think it's thriving. So in later videos I will go through and with specific plants I'll tell you what's going on in my garden, how I've been able to handle it. If it's not doing so well, I'll let you know why, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Well, the sun is climbing and it is getting very humid this morning. So with that, I am going to say spread a little kindness and encouragement today. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, we hope you find your slice of heaven too.